something I go out for a lot. I'm fine with it. I know how to do it now, and I usually have the look, and I have a goth sort of outfit when I go to audition. But they're always fun. It's always fun to be a goth because you get to choose a few different ways you can go with it. You can go very like satanic, or you can go very philosophical, which I was fortunate enough to go with for this film. All of them?
Yeah.
No, I would love that though.
Right?
It would have to be some sort of sci-fi thing where I can use every skill. But I have one coming up now that I'll be shooting on Cypress Mountain. I think in January when I get back.
So it's pretty soon.
It is, yeah. And I've been training for months now, and it is so hard. I made my nose bleed the other day.
Combat?
Yeah. So I've been using the sais. You know, the Ninja Turtles have the little like dagger things.
Right.
Those are called sais, and those are what I'm training with, and with a staff. No, I don't. No, I don't.
I totally regret not.
You do? I don't.
Oh, okay.
I can't stand listening to myself speak with Australian. I think in Whistler I'm going to walk around with maybe English. So when I go out for things in Vancouver, I mainly do American Standard, and then I'm lucky if I get to do something really cool where I get an English accent. Well, Sakah is she's spiritual as well as very philosophical, and I think that her views about trying everything and one's mind being opened up by the possibilities. Like, she's all about possibilities, which I think is awesome. I love this character so much. Her trying them, I don't think she sees anything wrong with it. She's like, yeah, let's do it, because she's very about the universe and all of the things being connected, which is a very big part of the film as well. And philosophy is a huge through line in the entire film. It was fun to play with being high on mushrooms in such an environment, in a film setting where you can experience that. You can't really do it anywhere else.
Right.
So it was a lot of fun. Oh, because he's weird. He's so weird, and she's so weird, and because of the way that she thinks, the way that Sakah is, she's so attracted to everything that is out of the normal. And it's even in the beautiful, incredible way that it's written. When I first read that script, I'm thinking, yes, this is the best character. It is so well written, David. Thank you. She talks about how people are weird and how we do want to do the things that he's confessing to me. Because we do. We're all just little animals. And a society is something that is a frame that we're expected to live inside of. And that's something that I, as a person, have a problem with. And when I realized that that was the way Sakah felt, it was so easy to connect to her. Oh yeah. Yeah, like probably tenfold. Sometimes I wonder if David met Max before that and then wrote the character for him. But he's gonna kill. I'm gonna see him like later today. I'm just gonna cry at how happy I am to see him. He is a phenomenal human being and an incredible actor. I remember meeting Max, and it was the first audition, and then I actually think I had a callback that day or something. I think I waited outside and we came back in. As soon as I met Max, I was in love. He's fantastic. To be yourself, definitely. I mean, you get to a certain point where in your life, or a certain age, where things become apparent for you, and your actual priorities and your happiness and things you want from life become very clear and apparent, and it usually tends to be nothing like you expected them to be either when you were younger or when your life was a little bit different, and changes happen, life happens, and you adjust to them and you grow from them. And even the adults in the movie, every character is learning something, and every character is growing, and learning to love themselves in a way, which is really cool. But they're loving each other at the same time. So I know that David is a lot about love and philosophy and everything, and I'm totally on board with that. For me, love is everything, and kindness to other humans. So I think for the film, I would love for people to take away from it the importance of loving each other and kindness, and loving yourself and knowing yourself, and thinking big questions and questioning what you really want to do and who you want to be. Because I think those things, happiness is the only thing that ever matters. No one is ever laying on their deathbed regretting how happy they were.